Hi everyone, I wanted to make a quick video for ALEKS to show a few items that I think are causing some questions and some confusion, okay? And let's just take a quick look at your ALEKS page. And then I want to also show you some ways that you can navigate the review that I didn't know before and I just learned. Okay. So when you are taking your Mat 136 class, these are all the topics that you are going to be looking at. The tricky part is this. These are your pie slices and they don't really represent what you are going to do each week. This is not week 1, this is not week 2, this is not week 3. This is your whole section of topics. So each week you're going to be having different topics that are lumped under a given term. For example, expressions. In the area of expressions, there's a total of 30 topics. Not all of them are found in a blue pie slice or in a purple pie slice. They're found in multiple pie slices. So for Southern New Hampshire University, don't pay too much attention to finishing these pie slices completely. You kind of want to be paying attention to the path you're working on and the topic you're working on and how many topics that you need to complete there specifically. When you finish your knowledge check and your pie is populated like this, you want to hit continue my path. That will take you to where you need to kind of get started, and this path will let you know where you need to go so that you are attacking the problems that you need to attack rather than jump all over the place. A couple things to watch out for here. On the left hand side you have this learn icon, which is where we just went. That's kind of your path. You also have review options that I'll show you in a minute. And you have assignments, worksheets, and the textbook. That's kind of a really important feature to keep in mind. The message center, I would prefer that you could send messages there. I will get them faster if you email me or if you send them through the email. But my area that I'd like you to kind of have a look at is this. When you hit continue my path and you click this down arrow here, these are the topics that you will have left to finish. Here's something that we don't always think about clicking, and it's right up here. It's this little down arrow. This tells you for the current week what you're working on, how many total topics you have, and how many you have remaining. These are the last or the past topics. They are locked because we're no longer working in that week. For every student, it should be unlocked. You should be able to access every single section from modules 2 through 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here's how it works. Once you finish with your linear equations module, the next module should open for you automatically. If you're not quite finished, by the next week it'll open up automatically. I have gone through and I have opened up every single module. It took me just a couple weeks, and then every student should have access to every module to do what they need to at their own time. One of the ways that you can practice what you're working on is by using filters. And and here's another thing to consider. Things that you're ready to learn. You can view what you're working on. You can sort it by the easiest or by your pie slice. It's up to you. You can sort it by the easiest. If you are wanting to do some review and just say, boy, I really need some more practice, you can review anything that you've mastered. So when I hit review, I have this little green icon up here that lets me know that I am in the review portion of the class. And in expressions, it's telling me that I have 25 topics I can review. If I click up here, this will give me the option to review all of the topics that I have mastered. And this will, it shows that it's locked, but yours should be open. This will tell me how many linear equations topics I have to review, how many polynomial ones I can review, how many expression topics I have to review. So you should have access to all of these review problems. So when I clicked up here, I clicked review all. There's 101 topics that I can review. So I hope that you can use this filter here. This will you can filter between what you want to learn and master in the topics or what you would like to review so that you can master the topics. And also you can toggle over here to the menu options and get what you need. I just hope that you're able to navigate everything appropriately. Lastly, don't forget this down arrow will take you to the topics that you're working on. Notice that they're different colors up here. Those different colors correspond to the different colored pie slices. So for this expressions module, you're not just working in one pie slice, you're working in a bunch of pie slices. So don't worry about trying to complete an entire pie slice. You're working on the module questions for the expressions unit or the functions unit. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. It's a real pleasure to work with you.